Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Arkansas River, day 42. I just thought I would share with the new people the kind of stuff that I eat. I got some stuff yesterday that I need to get packed away. So, here we go. Alright. So, for dinner, I usually make some noodles and put 2 packages of chicken in there. But there are also some types of beef that I showed you guys before, that Hereford brand of beef that has shredded beef and barbecue. Those are awesome. And with some mashed potatoes, I got a few bags of those. And also I have these bags of shredded dehydrated potatoes that I mix some dehydrated bell peppers that Miss Carrie gave me a few weeks ago, and I pour some water in there on a paper plate or in my cup and let them soak, and then drain the water off and fry them. And then yeah, I got a little bit of seasoning to season whatever I might want. Eat a lot of stuff like this during the day, and like this was really good right here. And then I got some sausage I'm eating for breakfast. Yesterday afternoon I ate a pound of bacon and a strip steak, and I kept that sausage cold all night. I had ice that I brought down the river with me, and so I pour this in a Ziploc bag, and I eat a lot of this during the day, so I don't have to stop. I can just keep traveling. And I usually eat a can of these after I eat breakfast. I'll make some oatmeal or some cream of wheat. This is what I have with me now for breakfast. And then I have 2 dry bags that I keep food in. So any cans, like there's probably a can of like corned beef hash or something like that in there. Some of my heavier stuff, my Red Bull, I'll put it in there, and then it's not smashing my other stuff. So this bag is just full of bags like this, with the noodles or the chicken or the taco meat type stuff, and barbecue, whichever. I put these and a bag of tortillas. I have another bag in this dry bag every morning, whatever I'm going to eat throughout the day, and for lunch I put in here. And I keep a package of noodles in there, because sometimes I'll stop and cook, but other times while I'm floating I'll just open this up and just do it all in my lap, and dump this whole thing out on a tortilla. I'll put 2 tortillas together and wrap them up together and put this whole thing on there and just eat it and keep moving. I got some cookies yesterday. Don't know I'm going to eat stuff like that much, but wanted it. Then I have another dry bag. It has my electronics and some food stuff and Red Bull. It's the only bag that's accessible on my kayak, other than the small ones. The small ones I keep up front. I got my personal dry bag, my personal stuff, ibuprofen and my Copenhagen, whatever kind of stuff's in there, and then my food. And then I have another small dry bag. It has all of my soaps and my toothbrush and toothpaste, everything from my dish soap to my shower soap, everything's in there. And then bug spray. The mosquitoes have been really bad, really bad. And these tiny little fire ants that clamp onto me and they curl up. It looks like they're stinging me. Yeah, they're no fun. And then I carry my water in those 2 jugs, and then I got a half gallon jug. I don't drink out of the big jugs. I mix electrolytes into smaller bottles, and I drink out of these, and then I can throw these away as I go, after I use them a couple of times, or I think they're no longer clean for whatever reason. And that way I don't contaminate my big bottles at all, and that water stays clean. But it's a nice day. I'm getting ready to head down river a little ways and look for another place to fish. Right here's a pretty good place, and then we'll have a big yard topping all night right here. The dam's right there. There's going to be a boat ramp right up there. People will come through here. So I'm going to go on down the river a little bit. We got a nice setup here though with this, whatever this was, and my deluxe kitchen here. I'd rather be cooking right here than eat at any restaurant. This is the best. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a good day.